Because tomorrow or tonight, even sometimes they do that, Defiance will declare what they're going to pay for qqqy, jepy, and iwmy. So as usual, I'll give my best guesstimate, which again is just a guess. It's a shot in the dark, especially now since I'm not tracking the data as closely. But yeah, I'll give my best guess and we'll see how it goes. So in case you missed my video on Sunday, this is the new format of me tracking the Defiance ETFs. So focus on the left-hand side here, right here. So in short, all I'm doing is I'm tracking the change in price per day. And then I track it for each month, right? So for example, the first month, they earned, if you look at the yellow month-to-date income, they earned 48 cents by declaration date, right? But then they paid $1.10, okay? So, that's a month where when I use this methodology, I'll be essentially clueless. And then if we fast forward to the next month, the end of October, again, they had a loss of 17 cents for that month, and they paid out $1. Okay, so how the heck are you supposed to plan that out? And then the following month, what happened? They made $1.06, they paid out $1.93. Okay. And again, when I say they made, I'm talking about the net asset value change each day. Okay. So, okay, that's at least in our favor. Then the next month they made 77 cents, then they paid 62. Okay, so here we are now in the current month. We're pulling data up to January 29th. Today is January 30th for context. And we have earned about 48 cents for the month, okay? Now, let's go to the summary. So now let's look at historical real quick. How much they paid. They paid $1.10 in September, right here. And then they paid $1 in October, 93 cents November, 62 cents December. So obviously, they're on the downward trend. But, it's a good question. What are they going to pay? So if you look, are they going to pay 48 cents what they made? My guess is no. I would say 60 cents. That's what I'm thinking. And again, this is me guessing based on historical data and income per share. 60 cents would come to 39.8% yield, which is still a very respectable yield. And 60 cents is not 59 cents, right? So you figure they're going to keep it flat at 60. The problem with paying 60 is that eats into the NAV a little bit by another 12 cents. Obviously, they have today too. So, they could make another, maybe they could make another 12 cents. And then that would be 60 cents even, which is pretty good. But we'll see. Yeah. So what was yesterday? 29th. And yeah, sometimes this thing it's weird, but whatever. The 27th was Saturday, right? So we made 11 cents on the Saturday, which is probably the Monday. All right, whatever. Okay, my guesstimate on qqqy, 60 cents. Let's go to jepy. Now, their history is similar to qqqy. I'm not going to really get into it because that's in the summary. But let's get to the end of the month. They earned 39 cents this month, okay? Now, if we go to the summary, for them, again, you could see the first month they lost money, they paid. Second month they lost money, they paid. That's why it's all red. November, they made 92 cents, they paid 65. December, they made 55 cents, they paid 50. So this month, they made 39 cents. So what are they going to pay? 50. They're not going to pay 50 probably. They're probably going to pay like 45. They could pay 50. Let's see what that yield is if it's 50. Yeah, it's close. These are like, they don't usually do round numbers either, so it's very interesting. That, you know what? They'll probably do what? So they paid 70, no, they paid 62 last month for QQQY, then 50 cents for jepy. All right, so you know what? I'm going to go even worse. I'm going to go 0.58 for that. And I'm going to go like 0.47 here. Okay. I guess that makes a little more sense, and that's reasonable, and that won't cut into the NAV too much. This one, on the other hand, I have no idea. So in summary, how much did they make this month? They made negative 40 cents. So if you go to the summary, they made 79 cents first month, they paid $1.25. Then they made $1.40, they paid $1. So they're not going to pay $1. Are they going to pay 50 cents? Probably not. They're probably not going to make it look that bad. My guess is they'll shoot for the highest range. They're going to be above these two. Let's see what 65 would yield. 0.9. Maybe they'll make it a clean 70. 42% yield. Yeah, I don't know. My thought on how they've been managing these, they don't let the payment drop as much. They don't like, because if you let's look at the history of these, right? So the payment's gone down every month. So QQQY paid $1.10, $1.93.62, kind of like a gradual decrease. JEPY was 90, actually went up to 91, then down 65, then down to 50. So it's a gradual decrease. IWMY obviously on a gradual decrease as well. They could pay 80 cents, but not this month. They didn't make any money. So it's even hard for me to imagine 70 cents. However, I have to throw something out there, and at first I was thinking they'll just cut it in half. They'll pay 50 cents, but I think the negative reaction for the shareholders would be too much. So again, I would expect a gradual decline just like these others have. And then because in all these scenarios, almost they're paying return of capital, of course. So you would think they'll make it up the next month, hopefully. But for this month, they want to do something that's not going to kill them, and it's not going to piss off shareholders. So this, to me, this is my best guess for all of them. Okay, and again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This video for sure is just for fun and entertainment, because people enjoy this stuff. They like to see, like, what do you think? What do you think I'm going to get paid? And then they run the numbers because it's fun, man. It's interesting. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think QQQY, JEPY, IWMY are going to pay. Again, this is my guess based on what they earned. And again, to recap, QQQY has earned 48 cents to date. Again, this is the last day before declaration, so they can earn additional money today. And then my prediction is 58 cents. JEPY has earned up 39 cents to date, month to date. And I'm thinking they're going to pay 47 cents. Again, that's 30% yield. QQQY was a 38% yield based on current price. And last but not least, the problem child of the group, IWMY. Just so risky, so bold. They're losing 40 cents month to date. That is a tough pill to swallow. However, they can afford to pay something. Look at that price, man. $19.73. Staying in the 19s. These other ones are hanging around the 18 range. So IWMY, I guess they want to join the 18 maybe. So I think they're going to pay 70 cents. I would not be surprised if it's more, honestly. But I'm hoping it's around 70 cents, to be honest. I own all three of these. And I actually own them highest to lowest in this exact order. QQQY, I think I own 100. JEPY, 50. IWMY, about 25. So yeah, that's my prediction for the month. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you not give a crap? Or I don't know. Either way. If you enjoyed this video, please click like. I'll, of course, continue to give my estimates every single month. And as I'm tracking this data, it allows, the way I do it this way, it allows me more time and effort to see, like, historically what they've done and things like that. Yes, I don't have the true income numbers, but again, you can go to max convexity for that. I don't know if he's doing an estimate, honestly. Based on, I don't know, honestly. You have to ask him. I'm curious to see what his estimate is, if it's within this range, because he's tracking the actual income still. So again, I'm not doing that anymore. In case you haven't noticed, obviously, because two reasons: I don't have the time, and the main reason is I just wasn't having as much fun with it. Yield max, I have a little more fun with those. Personally, because it's a lot going on. These are just daily, 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 daily. It's the same thing over and over. And I was getting kind of bored with it. If I had the time, I would probably still do it, but I can't. I'm not gonna rush it. Plus, you'll see like me rushing through the video, and it's not good. It's not really good for anyone. So this is the new format, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the new estimate too. So I hope you guys get paid well. And I put January 24 because this is the income they earned for January 24. I know the video, I'm going to have it labeled the February payment because that's what, you're getting paid in February. So I know it's kind of confusing, but this is just the way I'm tracking it. All right. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Later.